Captain Peter Cutsie, South Korea. This is my briefing room. Topic today is 30 minutes to pushback. This particular video with the accompanying PowerPoint, as you can see on the left side of the screen, will help ab initio pilots get their act together when they first come to their training with an airline. The intent is to help them organize the sequence of events. I'm a Boeing fan. I'm a lover of Boeing machines and their procedures. Part of the training that Boeing extend to their customers is procedures are memorized, followed by checklists to ensure that the procedures have been accomplished correctly. That's basically how we do it. So let's have a look at this 30 minutes to pushback. The intention of your training provider, whoever it is, will expect you as a new inductee to the airline to be able to complete all procedures, including the applicable checklists, under 30 minutes prior to pushing back and getting involved in the start procedure. So what I've done is I've organized a PowerPoint. Let's have a look at it here, called 30 Minutes to Pushback, with trigger points. 30 minutes to pushback. There are 2 pages basically, and they're linked to other files to help you study. So the trigger points are in the left column. There are 4 other columns entitled Supplementary Procedures, Normal Procedures, Checklists, and Timing. So the very first trigger is a black cockpit. And as you go through and scroll through one by one, you will have procedures that will come up. And if they have a link with them, it will take you directly to the link and bring up exactly what the FCOM has presented. Here, the secure electrical system is in one of 8 slides, and you are directed to go through the slides just as per FCOM. Well, let's go back to the main menu and let's get started with it. So now that we understand the columns, and the last column is a timing column. In other words, the first supplementary procedure, timing-wise, you're expected to be able to have completed that in 1 minute. The accumulated time is here at 1 minute. And here at the bottom of the page, the accumulated time is 21 minutes and 36 seconds. And if we go right through very quickly to the last page, the total time is 30 minutes. So let's go back to the main menu and better explain each one individually. So that's how it's done. Ground power available light on, you should establish ground electrical power. The trigger point, ground power is extinguished. You're going to have to start the APU, but before you do that, you'll have to go to an overheat fire check. And that is labeled here in 2 PowerPoint slides, and you would follow them. And if it has a video, you'll see the video, and you can play the video. And once it's finished, go to the prompt in the lower right-hand corner to continue with your studying. So this will bring you back to that slide. So you continue on scrolling through, and this will help you go through your training and follow the FCOM letter for letter. And any checklists are in the column under checklists and linked to, in this case, pre-flight checklist. The statement or comment here at the top of the slide is drawn directly from the FCOM. It's not my words, it's Boeing words. And their procedures are excellent. And that's why I am putting a bit of color to them, but I'm not changing any content. It's word for word. And who does things? It's labeled. Captain is labeled under red with white font, and first officer blue background with white font. That is throughout all my videos in my library, of which there are over 500 files to date, and they follow the same format. That's your prompt to go back to the slide for studying. Here, that was your next point, and it brought you to the OPT, and this is an example of what one airline does, and you'll find that most airlines follow the same procedures. That'll take us back, and then we can go ahead to the next trigger point. OPT initial complete, call for ATC clearance. Okay, ATC clearance received. Ensure that CDU data agrees with the clearance and is set the MCP and MCP window and squawk. So it follows the FCOM beautifully, and it's a great studying tool. So let's go over and just have a quick look at one of the other tools I employ in my online tutoring and also in my library. Here we are sitting in the simulator. We're at the holding point on Yankee 1 taxiway at Muscat Oman, and the holding point is 2 runways 08 left. This is the type of technology that I use in all of my tutoring online. If you care to be tutored using your airline SOPs, your manuals, you can contact me and go to my website at latlongglobal.com. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video.